Hello the internet! It is Thursday the 16th of March 2023 and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to the everlasting saga episode continuation, saga series, mini-series, long drawn out documentary. This is episode 7 or video 7 of the process of applying for the free fibre to the premises upgrade with NBNCo in Australia. The reason I'm documenting this is becoming even more apparent now that this has drawn on so long. In case you are in the suburbs that's been listed for a free fibre upgrade, you may have a similar situation on your hands, and hopefully my experience can make your experience a little more malleable or a little more pleasant to go through. You might have the exact same scenario. We are in basically a standoff right now, I'd imagine. Well, not even me, more so the RSP, which is Aussie Broadband, and NBNCo, because this update, if you remember from last video, and by the way, if you haven't seen any of this saga, I'm going to slink the playlist up here, and you should slink onto that, and you should check it out from video 1. That'll put you up to speed with the beginning, and then 2, 3, 4. This is video 7, and I apologize, it is a bit drawn out, but wow. So where we're at right now, it looks like NBNCo are refusing to speak to Aussie Broadband. So the infrastructure provider, NBNCo, is refusing to speak with the RSP, the provider of the service to the customer. As you might be aware, there is, what do they say, advanced engineering required, further mitigation required, remedial, all this stuff being required. Every single time I ring my RSP, every single time I ring Aussie Broadband, they say, yeah, NBNCo haven't spoken to us, haven't said anything. So last time they raised a ticket, this time they've raised a bigger ticket, a stronger ticket. The ticket that they've raised this time is to assign a case manager from NBNCo to this particular case. What that'll do, I don't know, because people come and go all the time from jobs, and I don't have much faith that a case manager will speed the process. But either way, I did document this phone call so that you can hear exactly what the RSP has said. But yeah, the bad news is there is no update except that NBNCo haven't said jack, and we're sitting here in a holding pattern while somebody does something. It doesn't look like anybody's doing anything. Let me play you the phone call. Let's go over here and open this shizzle up with QuickTime Playerskis. Let's kill the background sounds. Let's go.
Thank you for calling Aussie Broadband. You're speaking with Patrick.
Oh, g'day, Patrick. Before we begin, just a reminder, this call may be recorded for coaching and training purposes.
Sure. Can I ask where you're calling from?
Where am I calling from? Obviously, some stuff here is redacted, so you don't want my phone number, do you? No, you don't.
So you're a customer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All our calls are recorded anyway.
Yeah, cool. I think there's a law that both parties, if they're recording, have to stipulate that they're recording, but I know you guys always record.
No problem. Can I grab the full name and the address as well, please?
Yeah, Benon Julius William Otto Kerbsch, and the address... You knew my name. You know my name by now, don't you? Do you know my name? Now you do. Yeah, that's not made up either. That's my full name. That's another story.
No problem. I'm just searching for that now.
Cool.
Can I grab your date of birth and the email address, please?
20.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. How can I help today?
I'm just calling, as you guys suggested, to call back on Wednesday. It's now Thursday, but just checking up on the NBN's fibre to the premises upgrade. We've hit a snag. I mean, it's all in the notes there. And
Yep.
Yeah, so can you just let me know where we're at?
Yeah, no, that's all right. I'll place you on a short hold and I'll have a read through everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem. Shouldn't be long.
You don't have to sit through the hold. It was about 15 minutes. No, that was the first hold. This one was about 10 minutes. To get through was like...
Thank you for holding.
No
Sorry
worries.
to wait there.
Shut up. No worries, Patrick.
I was having a look through it all and having a chat with the team leader because it has been past that time frame or the acceptable time frame for NBN to provide a response, which they haven't.
Oh, they still haven't provided anything, even though
No.
you guys raised the ticket, yeah?
We raised up another ticket on the 10th to say, hey, can we get an update? They replied back same day within an hour or so, going, yep, we'll provide an update soon, and they still haven't provided anything. So my team manager was like, yep, just manager escalate that one. And that's basically escalating it to the managers of that department in NBN, and then we'll get assigned a case manager from there, and then we'll be able to reach out directly to them for updates.
Oh, okay.
So basically what we're doing is pushing it further up now, and we do have a procedure we have to follow to escalate. So we've given them more than enough time on that ticket. I do apologise, it should have been done 2 to 3 business days after that, but we have been busy with inbound calls, unfortunately. Like Monday this week, our whole service went down for about half the day.
Right, okay. So there's troubles at your end and troubles at NBNCo's end.
Yeah, so on the 13th, we part of the data centre down here in Melbourne went down. We're not sure what caused it, but it caused us to lose connection to our server, on top of like Ionet, Telstra, Optus, and a few other providers to be down completely.
Huh, wow, okay.
And yeah, we were down from about 9 a.m. till 12:30, 12:40, and then we were up for about an hour, and then we went down again at about 2:30 to 5:30.
That sounds very much like the fibre to the node service we've got right here. So I can equate to that.
Yeah, so
he was walking into that one, eh? You can't talk to a customer who's got the shittiest internet and tell me that your data center's got issues. I don't really care about that. Our internet is so bad here. That's a daily occurrence here. You had it one time, Patrick. I've got it daily. It's so bad. It's so bad I don't use it. I use 4G right here. I use 4G. I've got two sets of 4G. I've got a Nighthawk M2 with Telstra, and I got an Optus AC800 with Optus. I don't care about your data center dropping the whatever, dude. I thought that was quite funny though. He walked into that, Patrick.
Yeah, it was a very fun day with people trying to call in, and then too many people would try it once, and the service would just go, yeah, no, we can't handle this many calls, and shut down again.
That's exactly what the internet does. It's making him personable, I suppose. He's becoming more of a. I feel like I can equate to him. It's like it's comfortable. That's what it is. Okay. Wow, that sounds terrible. So
yeah, it was a very interesting day, I'll say the least.
Okay. Yeah, you've lived through that, and you've lived through COVID, so everything could be better from now on.
I'd want to hope so.
Patrick, I was kind of joking at that point, but I thought if he's going to tell me how bad his situation is, the people are dying out there. It can be worse. It's not that bad. Let me ask you this: is there anything I can do at my end to speed this process up? I mean, as you can see, it's been ongoing for quite a while. Can I be doing anything else?
So you trying to contact NBN, they're just going to turn around and go, yep, go to your ISP.
Exactly.
Sort it out.
Yeah.
No matter how hard we try and push on them, we've just got to follow their procedure to follow up on that one.
I did know that before I asked, but I just thought I'd slide it in there. By the way, if you hear him refer to ISP, that's Internet Service Provider. RSP, same thing, but Retail Service Provider. Just a different way of equating the exact same thing.
So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to raise up a manager escalation to NBN themselves and go, hi team, this has been going on since this time. We've been advised here and here that would have a response on this date, and this date. No responses have been advised. We need to get this looked into ASAP because the customer's been waiting since this date to have a connection, and just basically push it to them and go, you guys are the ones that are causing this customer to not have a connection in polite terms.
Right. So that then assigns them a case manager to
this account, like to this NBN order, so to speak.
Yep.
Is the easiest way I can word that one, sorry.
Yeah.
And then any updates from there, if we need to reach out to NBN, we've got a case manager's email that we can just email them directly and go, hey, we need an update on this. It's been 2 days, and you advise you'd have an update on, let's say, 17th, we'll use tomorrow, for example. We'll leave it till the 18th. We'll go, hey, we're advised we'd have an answer on the 17th. It's now the 18th. Why don't we have a response?
Do you know what all this reminds me of? It reminds me, and I think we hit it on the last video, that maybe we need a decentralized internet. Because right now there's the middleman, right? The middleman here is Aussie Broadband, the RSP. And I'm having to go through the middleman to get to the actual internet. It might be better if we decentralize that and not have to deal with middlemen. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking off the head here. Would that speed things up? Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. Okay, cool.
And all of those responses come through via email. So when they respond, we'll get an email directly from the case manager saying, this is the update. And then all the emails get assigned to a team member, and then they will reach out to you with an update when one is provided as soon as it comes into our emails when we get to it.
Okay, that sounds great. Is there any chance...
It's basically pushing it forward, going, hey, this is what's going to happen. The case manager will email us with the response. We will put it onto your account and call you and go, hey, this is the update we've got. And then even if it's a, hey, we expect to have a response by this date, we'll call you and go, hey, they expect to have us an answer by this date, and then go from there. Yeah,
okay, cool. Well, that sounds great. Is there any chance that those emails can come to me as well? Like, can I...
We can't have it. They don't get forwarded out to anyone because it's a confidential email as well.
Okay.
Because it comes from the NBN's personal emails.
Well, la-dee-da. The NBN, we can't see their emails. What are they going to say? There's nothing they can tell us that we don't already know. We already know how lousy it is, right? And I knew the answer before I asked, but I thought I wanted to slide it in there just to see if he'd say, oh, maybe I could escalate some emails to you just to get a little bit of a touch, a little bit of a touch of the ball, so to speak.
We can't have those sent out, unfortunately.
Okay. It's just that I am documenting this process. That's why I record this call.
No, that's fine. If we can, there's certain things we can and can't send. We can speak to a team leader about what can and can't be sent out in an email, but we can't just forward an email across. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? It'd be much, 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 much easier if you could, because then we'd all be on the same page. Yeah, okay. Just because NBN are very particular with what we can tell customers.
Okay, fair enough.
So, yeah, they use jargon or lingo, so to speak, on how they word things, and if we forward that on, people may not know what that is, and then we're just getting more calls. Oh, what does this mean? What does that mean? Instead of us just summarising it when we talk to the customer themselves. Right. I mean, that's fair. So far, we've had advanced engineering and what was the other one? Remedial mitigation works needed. I don't know what any of those things mean, right? Well, now I do actually. Now we all know what those words mean. So, thankfully, we've learned something in this lengthy process. All I'm trying to get at here is, let's just say I had cutting in and out there a little bit.
Oh, beg your pardon. No,
that's right. That's better.
I'm on a 4G connection here because of the NBN's garbage here. I was just going to say I'm documenting this, but I had a hunch that this wouldn't go through as smoothly as the NBNCo kind of make out that it will. And all I'm trying to do is get as much information together for other people that might be going through a similar scenario. Yeah, that's all I'm asking is if any, because I'm making the YouTube videos, if you have any information you can because I've not received any emails from you guys at all. If there's any information you can give me aside from this call, that'll help a lot of people, I think.
No, that's right. So our customers can request information from our team leaders and everything as well, but at the end of the day, we can only pass on certain information from NBN.
Yeah, understood. So what I was doing there is I was asking for more. I was just trying to see if I can squeeze anything additional out of this that maybe, if someone else's situation is slightly different, it's the same kind of the same scenario, but there might be a little twist to it. Maybe a little bit of extra information would help somebody. I don't know, but yeah, he wasn't going to give anything additional. And I mean, yeah, again, the middleman here holding all the keys, right? Like it's not, I don't want to equate it to crypto, but it would seem better if we didn't have to deal with a middleman here, an RSP. So at this stage, it's just a waiting game. Will you guys contact me? I know you guys have said, yeah.
So once this has been escalated to the case managers, we will get a response via email, and then that will get assigned to a team member when those emails come in, and then someone will make contact with yourself once we get those emails.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right.
So it's basically just a matter of waiting for the case manager to be assigned after we send off this email, which I'm just typing out now at the same time.
Yep.
And then once that has happened, they will send us an email going, yep, this is your case manager for this, and then go from there.
Is there any chance at Aussie Broadband's end my manager couldn't be yourself, or am I going to be assigned somebody at random?
So we don't case manage individual accounts.
Okay.
It would just create far too much work for any one person.
Yep.
If I'm case managing your account, then I've got to action everything that comes in for that, for example. But I may be if I'm working a 12 to 8 shift, for example, it may only be 6 people on taking all the calls at the same time. And if I'm out doing a singular customer's job, that creates more workload for everyone else. So so we kind of have to. It just gets assigned to who's free at the time.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
But
All right.
anyone from the provisioning team will be able to answer the same questions with the same knowledge that I have, because everything is documented on the accounts, and then we go from there.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's understood, no worries. All right, Patrick, I'll just sit pretty and wait and hold tight until I hear back from you guys.
No problem.
Now, if I don't hear from you, what would be the date that you'd recommend I'd contact again?
Alrighty, I'm escalating this one now, and we generally advise 2 business days for a response.
Okay.
So being Friday would be day 1, Monday would be day 2.
Yep.
So I'd give it till Tuesday morning sort of thing if you don't hear back from us.
Tuesday the 21st. Yeah, okay, no problem at all.
So that just gives them the 2 clear business days for a response. They may respond later today, they may respond tomorrow, but we'd just rather give them those 2 clear business days, because then if they don't go from there, we can get our team leaders to escalate that one further from there.
Okay, cool. All right, sounds good, Patrick. Thanks for all your information and thanks for escalating it. Yeah, speak soon.
No problem. Thank you.
Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, well, there you go. So I guess this puts us at a position where, is there going to be... I mean, I feel like I've been pretty well contained here, pretty level-headed. I haven't been angry, I haven't been forceful, but there is coming to that point where it's like, dude, how much longer is this gonna fucking take? Right? So just hearing just that little bit at the end there where he's talking about calling back and we'll, you know, the case manager, once they get assigned, will call you. I will say this, I've not had a single call from Aussie Broadband throughout this whole process. Every single time it's been me calling them. And if you want to check, you can check my phone. You can go through and see that there's been no inbound calls from Aussie Broadband, no missed calls, nothing. I haven't had an email from Aussie Broadband, haven't had anything from them aside from when I reach out to them. And it's always the day or two after the day that they said. Usually I'm working and I'm not able to get to the phone or whatever it is. So I give them the extra couple of days grace. Like this one, it's the 16th now and they said 21st, or Patrick said 21st. If I'm working 21st, I'll probably call 22nd or 23rd. What I'm getting at here is, how much longer can this take? And like, how come it seems like if I didn't call today, would this have gone on for another week and then I wouldn't have had anything again? And I've got to call. I guess I am getting frustrated. I'm going to wrap this up. By the way, if you didn't see the first videos in this sequence or in this series, check the playlist up top. But if you can't click that for some reason, it is linked in the description. So what I'm trying to get at is, if you've got friends that are thinking of applying for the fiber upgrade through NBNCo via a middleman, via your RSP/ISP, you might want to send them these videos. That'd help me, if I'm being brutally honest, and I need all the help I can freaking well get. So if you could help me, basically I'm saying, help me, somebody help me. I'm going to chill here. I'm not going to get angry at this, although am I? I think I am getting angry. I think it's a good reason to stop this video right now because I'm getting a little flustered. It's a warm day here, unseasonably warm on the 16th of March 2023. Get the hell out of here. Cheers. Like, share, and subscribe, and do yourself a favor. What would that be? Get out of here. Go.